Imagine a quiet little boy sitting in a corner with a big book in his hands. That boy was Elon Musk. Born on June 28, 1971 in Pretoria, South Africa, Elon was not like other kids. While others played games, he loved reading science fiction and learning about the universe. Elon's parents, Errol Musk and May Musk, were very different people. His father was an engineer and his mother was a model and nutritionist. They divorced when Elon was just 9 years old. After the divorce, Elon lived with his father, but their relationship wasn't very loving. Elon later described his childhood as lonely and difficult, but there was one thing Elon loved: dreaming big. He imagined flying to other planets, building robots, and changing the world. At school, Elon was often bullied. Kids made fun of him because he was quiet and loved books. One day, a group of boys pushed him down the stairs so hard that he was hospitalized. But Elon didn't fight back. Instead, he turned to his books and his computer for comfort. When he was just 10 years old, Elon got his first computer. He was fascinated. Within a few months, he taught himself to code. By the age of 12, Elon had created his first video game called Blaster and sold it for $500. At 17, Elon decided he didn't want to stay in South Africa. He wanted to move to the US, the land of opportunity. But first, he went to Canada, where his mother was born. In Canada, Elon worked hard to support himself. He did all kinds of jobs: cleaning floors, working on farms, and even cutting logs. He saved every penny to follow his dreams. In 1992, Elon got a scholarship to study at the University of Pennsylvania in the US. He studied physics and economics, but he wasn't just interested in grades. He spent hours thinking about how he could change the world. After college, Elon started his first company, Zip2, with his brother, Kimball. Zip2 helped newspapers create online city guides. Elon worked day and night, often sleeping in the office. In 1999, they sold Zip2 for $307 million. Elon was now a millionaire at just 27 years old. But Elon didn't stop there. He started another company called X.com, which later became PayPal. In 2002, PayPal was sold to eBay for $1.5 billion. Elon could have retired and lived a luxurious life, but he wasn't interested in money. He wanted to change the world. Elon had always dreamed of going to space. In 2002, he founded SpaceX, a company that aimed to make space travel affordable. But things didn't go smoothly. The first 3 rocket launches failed, costing him millions of dollars. People called him crazy and laughed at him. By 2008, Elon was running out of money. He had poured everything he had into SpaceX, and his personal life was also falling apart. His first marriage to Justine Musk, a Canadian author, was struggling. They had 5 children together: Griffin, Xavier, Kai, Saxon, and Damien. But the stress of work and personal differences led to their divorce. In December 2008, everything changed. SpaceX's 4th rocket launch was a success. Elon cried tears of joy. NASA noticed his success and awarded SpaceX a $1.6 billion contract. After his divorce from Justine, Elon began dating Tallulah Riley, a British actress. They married in 2010, divorced in 2012, remarried in 2013, and divorced again in 2016. Their relationship was full of ups and downs, much like Elon's life. Later, Elon began dating musician Grimes, real name Claire Boucher. Together, they had 2 children with very unique names: XAEA12 Musk, often called X, Exa Dark Sidereal Musk, nicknamed Y. Elon's relationships have always been a mix of love, drama, and complexity, reflecting his passionate personality. Elon didn't just want to reach space, he wanted to save the Earth, too. He believed that electric cars could help fight climate change. In 2004, he joined Tesla Motors. People laughed at him again, saying electric cars would never succeed. But Elon proved them wrong. Tesla became the leader in electric cars, launching popular models like the Model S, Model 3, and Model X. Tesla is now one of the most valuable car companies in the world. Elon also started SolarCity to promote clean energy and The Boring Company to build tunnels for fast transportation. He founded Neuralink to connect human brains to computers and OpenAI to make artificial intelligence safer. But Elon is not without controversy. His tweets have often caused trouble, and some people think he takes too many risks. But one thing is clear: he never stops dreaming. Today, Elon Musk is working on his biggest dream yet, colonizing Mars. Through SpaceX, he wants to make humans a multiplanetary species. He believes that life on Earth is fragile and we must prepare for the future. Despite his wealth and success, Elon lives a simple life. He often sleeps in his factories and works long hours. He says, "I don't want to be remembered for money. I want to be remembered for making life better for humanity." Elon Musk's life is a story of relentless ambition. After building his empire with companies like Tesla, SpaceX, and PayPal, Elon faced an important question. What's next? How can I contribute even more to humanity? For Elon, the answer was simple but enormous: make humans a multiplanetary species. While most people thought exploring Mars was pure science fiction, Elon began turning it into a reality. At SpaceX, he didn't just want to send astronauts into space, he wanted to send everyday people. His dream was to create a city on Mars where millions could live and thrive. To do this, Elon unveiled a revolutionary spacecraft called Starship, designed to carry both cargo and passengers to Mars. But building Starship was no easy task. Tests often ended in fiery explosions, and critics mocked him. Yet Elon didn't give up. He famously said, "Failure is an option here. If things are not failing, you are not innovating enough." By 2023, SpaceX successfully launched Starship on a historic test flight, bringing the dream of Mars colonization closer than ever. Elon Musk is not just a visionary, he is also a father. He often says his children are his greatest inspiration. Elon has 10 children, each of whom he loves dearly. Despite his hectic schedule, he tries to spend time with them. He even said in an interview, "If there's one thing I want to teach my kids, it's to never be afraid of hard work or failure." His parenting style is as unique as his life. For example, instead of traditional schooling, Elon created a private school for his kids called Ad Astra, which focuses on solving problems and exploring creativity rather than memorizing facts. Elon's personal life has always been complicated. After his relationships with Justine Musk and Tallulah Riley, his romance with Grimes became a topic of public interest. Their creative personalities often clashed, but they shared a love for innovation and thinking outside the box. Elon and Grimes welcomed 2 children together, and their unconventional family became the subject of fascination worldwide. Yet, Elon admitted that maintaining relationships was difficult because of his demanding work schedule. Despite the challenges, he continued to strive for balance between his personal and professional life. One of Elon's lesser-known but equally groundbreaking projects is the Boring Company. His idea was simple but revolutionary: create underground tunnels to reduce traffic congestion in cities. The Boring Company developed a futuristic transportation system called Loop, where electric vehicles would travel at high speeds through underground tunnels. It was another example of how Elon thinks far beyond what others believe is possible. Elon Musk's journey hasn't been smooth. He's faced countless challenges, from financial struggles to public criticism. At one point, both SpaceX and Tesla were on the brink of bankruptcy. Elon had to make a painful decision. I could save either SpaceX or Tesla, but not both. Instead of giving up, Elon invested every penny he had into both companies. He even had to borrow money to pay for his personal expenses. Against all odds, both companies survived, and today, they're thriving. Elon often says, "When something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor." Elon Musk is a polarizing figure. Some people admire his brilliance, while others criticize his bold statements and unconventional methods. But love him or hate him, there's no denying his impact on the world. He once tweeted, "I don't care if people hate me as long as it pushes humanity forward." Elon's outspoken nature has sparked debates on issues like artificial intelligence, climate change, and freedom of speech. He believes that healthy debate is essential for progress. Elon's ultimate goal is to create a sustainable human colony on Mars. He imagines a world where thousands of people live in domed cities, grow their own food, and explore the red planet. When asked why he's so obsessed with Mars, Elon replied, "Earth is beautiful, but it won't last forever. We need a backup plan for humanity." He envisions a future where children grow up dreaming of becoming Martians. Elon Musk's story is not just about technology or money, it's about the power of believing in yourself.